Hello students, once again welcome back to my channel. How are you? I hope you all are absolutely amazing. And students, I hope you have performed really well in your exams, isn't it? So as you all know that before your exams, we were on chapter number 3 from grammar, that is nouns. We have discussed some of the rules, we have discussed about compound nouns as well. So students, now we will continue with the same topic, but in today's video lesson, we will further discuss about nouns as a gender. Okay, so without any delay, let's begin. So students, in the recent classes, we have already understood nouns as a number. So in today's video lesson, we will be studying nouns as a gender. So I hope you all understand what are genders. Yes. So when we talk about nouns as a gender, they are divided into 4 kinds, right? So the number 1 which we have is masculine gender. So what do you understand from masculine gender? See, a noun which is used for a male person or a male animal is said to be in the masculine gender. So what does it mean? It simply means that masculine means the one which represent a male person or a male animal. Okay. So examples can be a baby boy, uncle, father, etc. Okay. So masculine stands for male. Okay. So whenever we are representing a male person or a male animal, we will be considering that as a masculine gender. Okay. Clear? Now let's move to the second kind. The second one which we have is feminine gender. So what do you understand from feminine gender? A noun which is used for a female person or a female animal is said to be in the feminine gender. So examples can be sister, girl, aunt, women, etc. So if a noun is representing a female person or a female animal, that will be called as my feminine gender. Okay, clear these two? Now let's see the other two. So now let's see the third one. So the third one which we have is neuter gender. What do we say? Neuter gender. Okay. So basically whenever we talk about non-living things, all the non-living things comes under this category. Okay. So non-living things are considered in the neuter gender. Example, table, fan, tree, sky, etc. So whenever we are talking about anything which is a non-living thing, that comes under the category of neuter gender. Okay. So it's very easy, and the moment you will be solving your grammar exercises, you will understand these things, right? So let's see number 4. So the number 4 which we have is common gender. So what do you understand from common gender? See, some nouns that can be used for both males and females are said to be in the common gender. Are you understanding this? Those nouns which we can use for both male and female that are said to be in the common gender. Examples can be child, student. Now whenever I am pointing out to a student can be a female student or he or she can be a male student. Okay, so student, friend, parent, etc. Right? So this is how we categorize the nouns in these 4 categories. Okay, so I hope that this is clear to you all. Now students, related to this concept, you have some exercises on page number 20, exercise I, J and K. So you have to practice these exercises in the grammar book, and in the next video lesson, I will be helping you to solve those exercises. Okay. Now in today's video lesson, I have one another exercise which I will be discussing with you all, which is on page number 19. Okay. So now quickly we will be discussing that exercise. Exercise H. Okay. So students, the exercise says rewrite each of these sentences after changing the number of the highlighted nouns. make other necessary changes. So what does it mean? It means that we have to rewrite each of these sentences and we have to change the number of the highlighted nouns. Okay. So there are some nouns given which are highlighted. We have to change them. Okay. So let's see how to do that. Let's see number one. Number first says the fox attacked the deer. Now we have to see what are the necessary changes. In the very first sentence, we will be doing the foxes attacked the deer. Okay, so we are changing the number into plural. Okay, so fox will change into foxes. The foxes attacked the deer. Okay, full stop. Then number second, I had my tooth ground. So here I have to change the number of the highlighted noun, right? So here my highlighted noun is tooth. Okay. So how can we change the number of tooth? How can we change this? By simply changing I had my teeth ground, right? So we will be changing the singular into plural. Okay. Third one, this man is from Argentina. Okay. Now students, we need to note the difference that whenever we are changing the sentence, we have to see the grammatical structure of the sentence. Okay. So how we will be changing this? We need to understand that whether I have to change my helping verb as well or not. Right. So we have to change like these men. So here this man is singular and I have to change that into plural, right? So that is why I will change this also into these. Okay. So these men are from Argentina. Can you see the difference? Is will change into are. Okay. These men are from Argentina. Number fourth, keep the book on the shelf. Okay, so we have to change this into plural. Okay, we have to change this number. So keep the books on the shelves. Okay, so this shelf will change into shelves. Okay, then number fifth, the monkey ate the banana. Okay, so here we have two nouns which are highlighted, monkey and banana. So how we can change this? The monkeys ate the bananas. Okay, this is how we are changing the number of the highlighted noun. Clear? Understanding? Now let's see sixth one. In sixth one, the sentence says, the chef works with a sharp knife. Okay, so students, I have to check that what I need to change in my sentence. Okay, so here when I am changing, I will be changing the sentence grammatically too. Okay, so the chefs work with sharp knives. Okay, so I have to change this knife into knives. Okay, and chef will change into chefs. So here works will also change into work. The chefs work with sharp knife. Okay, so this is how we will be changing it. Then number seventh, the child is playing in the garden. We have to make sure that when we are changing the singular into plural, we have to change the helping verb as well. Okay, so the children are playing in the garden. Understanding how we are changing this? So the child will change into the children. Okay, the children are, so is will also change into are. Okay, grammatically I have to see the sentence. The children are playing in the garden. Okay, now let's see the next one. The girl is hiding behind the bush. So how we can change this? We have two nouns here which are highlighted, girl and bush. So how we can change this one? The girls are hiding behind the bushes. This is how we have to change this. Okay, understood? So now the rest of the sentences you have to practice by yourself. Clear? Understood? Okay. So students, I hope you have understood the concept of nouns by now, right? And you have to practice these exercises so that you will understand the content better by performing it by yourself. So students, for 6th class, I would like to inform you that we will only be taking nouns as a gender and as a number. Okay. So in 6th standard, we are not taking nouns as a case. So you have to cross page number 21. Okay. We will not be covering that part in the syllabus. So that's it for today's class. I hope you have understood the content well. So now I'll meet you all in the next video lesson with another interesting topic. Till then, stay tuned to my channel, keep on completing your assignments, and yes, do check your description box. So students, now time to go. Goodbye, take care, and before going, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the videos with your friends and classmates. Bye-bye.